the Miguel and Wale situation, that came from the Lotus Flower Bomb record. So I helped put together that record, for lack of better words. And then the record came out later on and it had Miguel on it. And then I ended up seeing Miguel like at the ASCAP Awards or something like that. And he was like, yo, I love your stuff. We'd love to get together and write and, you know, put some records together or whatever. And then the next thing I seen was a Complex interview with him saying he didn't know who I was or that I didn't have nothing to do with the record. And I'm just like, well, you know, you didn't write the whole song. You only wrote this small little part right here. Everything else you sung was somebody else doing it.
Well,
so,
what did you write?
The hook of the song. I'm living in a fantasy. I feel it when you dance for me. Isn't it like you need to be? My lady, my baby. All that shit.
How does this happen?
So let me tell the story about this. So this happened and I think he recently told this story too, so I'm just gonna piggyback on what he said. Like, after the No Hands record, probably like in the same week, and this was so baffling to me, dog. Interscope ended up letting him go. I actually didn't even know he was signed to Interscope at the time. I just knew that he was signed, and he had the stuff that he had prior to that record, you know what I mean? I hit him up and I was like, bro, come to the studio, just come to the studio. He was like, man, I'm in between deals, I don't know, all this other shit. I'm like, just come to the studio, bro. Don't worry about the budget or the thing, none of that shit, just pull up. So we did a few records. Lotus Flower Bomb was one of those records that we did. We cut the record then. Jaron Howard produced it. That was a producer that I had some beats from that was just sitting, and I was like, this would be perfect. And we just put it together and made it happen. Now the problem came in where when I went on promo tour shortly after that, I let Wale take the record, do whatever he was gonna do. We brothers, I wasn't tripping on, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you need to do. He told me about the Ross situation being on the table. I told him it would be a great idea because he was standing out like a sore thumb over there, the Maybach situation. So I ended up going to DC, making a stop in DC on a promo tour or something. I'm sitting in a radio station and the song come on. Like the lady goes to go to the bathroom or do something, and I'm sitting in the room by myself and they're playing the recording of the show or whatever for the radio station, and it come on, brand new Wale featuring Miguel, Lotus Flower Bomb. Boom, the song come on. That's the first time I fucking heard the song since we cut it in the studio. What? So I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, so that's what made me mad, because I'm like, damn, bro, I was here when you was in between shit trying to figure it out or whatever. I'm trying to be, you know, support for that. We brothers, I'm trying to make sure my brother's straight. You know what I'm saying? So why did the record come out? You then did all this stuff to the record. It's cool to be creative and do what need to be done, but why are you not telling me? Why don't I have no credits on the song? Why didn't I have, and we literally recorded it in my studio. It's straight now, we fixed it. Yeah, it's good.
How?
They had to give me the credit on the song.
Oh, so you now do have the credit. Okay.
Yeah, had to get that. Because if it's not credited, it didn't happen. You're not getting paid. I got 3 daughters, so like I need to see something, you know what I'm saying, to make sure shit's straight at the crib so I can keep being in the space to be able to produce this music.